Kellogg with Allie LaForce reporting courtside. Some extra minutes to fill as a pair of players are listed as inactive tonight due to injury.
2 quality players out of action. That'll be a factor. The remaining players, though, need to respond.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Backcourt pair will be Curry and Podziemski. The forward spots will be Butler and Green. And it's Porzingis in at the pivot spot manning the middle. And for the Pacers, they've got Ivica Zubac, Jarris Walker out there with MP. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Nesmith in at the 2. And like everyone else, GA, I'm looking forward to the big man matchup in this one.
Yeah, we have a pair of the best centers in the NBA. Points in the paint will be a key number tonight.
Butler, arm's length from the hoop, he knocks it down.
Butler challenges the opposing team everywhere on the court. Never afraid of any situation. He'll battle you down low.
Halliburton passes to MP. Fires for 3. Here's Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
MP looking around. Down low. It's stolen by Green. Butler against MP. Off target from the baseline. Nice game for the Warriors. It was a loss to the Bucks in Milwaukee.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Yeah, and that's really inexcusable. I mean, there's just no way that you can justify that. When you don't put the work in on defense, you're going to end up on the losing end.
So, GA, when you think about Steph Curry's legacy, he changed the way the NBA game is played.
Man, it is hard to find a player who's had the impact of a Steph Curry, making us rethink what is possible. Curry's endless range has really inspired a generation.
Here's MP following the basket by Stephen Curry. It's stolen. Here's Podziemski. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And the Pacers with possession here. The Warriors making the shot. It's stolen by Green.
And they're losing their concentration here, guys. Just sloppy with the ball.
From past the arc. It's rebounded by Indiana. They're coming into this game off that recent loss to Atlanta.
You guys, you just can't afford to give away points from the foul line. Not in the NBA. Teams are just too talented.
Yeah, and you know, to come up short at the line is frustrating because that's controllable and it's actually a free throw. So you feel like you leave loose change out there when you don't convert.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
Let's pause to take a look at the teams that were tops in field goal percentage last season. In third, the Pacers.
Hard to shoot the ball any better than they did. I mean, they weren't the best in the league, but, man, they were right there.
Pacers trail by 11. MP with a screen on Curry. Butler against MP. It's stolen by Green. And here we go. It's Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Hey, Green is an outstanding defender, and when he's lurking in the area, you got to be careful with the ball. He's going to start the fast break if he's able to pilfer it.
And Clark, how about Indiana's recent run? Making it to the Eastern Conference Finals in back-to-back seasons.
You know, the last time that happened, Kevin, was about a decade ago when Paul George was the man leading the Pacers. Unfortunately, they fell to LeBron's Heat both times. I was courtside for a couple of those matchups. And then last season, advancing to the finals and pushing it all the way to 7 games. The Pacers have a really bright future ahead of them, in my opinion.
Got to contest MP from out there. He is more than capable from 3.
And the dunk by Porzingis.
really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes a team.
Now here's Walker. Scoreless thus far. Pass to Pajemski. Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Here's Walker. The Warriors making the shot. Walker is screen on Butler. Back to Walker. It's stolen by Green, and up the court come the Warriors on the break. Here's Porzingis, and the dunk by Porzingis.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And the basket by MP. Now here's Butler. Just 3 on the clock. Again, Golden State.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
You know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And so far, entirely new group in now for Indiana. Otter's checked in. MP comes in for Shepard. Aaron Neesmith has checked in for Andrew Nembhard. And Halliburton subbed in for T.J. McConnell. Neesmith is out there with Halliburton. Then it's MP. And it's Potter in at the 4-man position. So that's the group out there for Indiana. And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again.
You know, Butler's focused on the offensive end, really giving him an edge right now. When he gets locked in like that, he can be highly productive.
Knocked loose and stolen by Butler. There's the drive. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Well, I like seeing Butler show off his mad hops. This guy's got big-time bounce and knows how to slam it down with authority.
And that great replay brought to us by the AT&T Connected Cam. Walker's checked in for the Pacers. The Warriors also with a sub. Curry's checked in for Quentin Post. I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Well, guys, a lot of excitement about the upcoming 2026 draft class, but quietly, some scouts voicing early concern about the quality of prospects in the class of 27. Now, there's still time for players to emerge, but expect this to impact the way teams value those picks.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. Shams, thank you very much for the report. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Hey, Jimmy Butler, quite the pairing with Steph Curry, and Steph said he's like the exact opposite player of me. He's dominating the paint, I'm dominating the perimeter. Butler said, I don't think I could be a better complement to him, and vice versa. They're not leaving him ever. I'm playing in so much space. Kevin?
A terrific fit. Thank you, Allie. Curry gets the bucket.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. In GA, we know Coach Steve Kerr has been up front. In order to win, the Warriors need to take and make a lot of threes.
Well, it's the superpower of their best player, and the arrival of Jimmy Butler has provided some balance. But threes are still their best bet.
The Warriors shooting their first free throw of the game right now. The Pacers making a change here. Zubats is checked in. Then for the Warriors, Porzingis is checked in for Horford. Draymond Green comes in for Butler. And it's Brandon Pajemski in for DeAnthony Melton.
Halliburton was hungry for that hoop, taking the ball right to the rack and drawing the foul.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Tyrese Halliburton really is just a tremendous passer, Clark. He loves setting guys up.
Yeah, he really does. I mean, that's where he's at his most effective and happiest as a player, it seems. He takes great pride and joy in distributing the ball and running the show for his team. And some might even criticize him for being too selfless at times for the ability he has to score the ball himself.
The Warriors are gone 7 for 10 here in the second quarter. They'd like to keep up that nice pace. Good on the three-point shot.
And great job from beyond the arc this quarter. They are now shooting the three at almost 60% for the game.
And the Pacers call time here. Let's give a look now at the 2K leaderboard to see who led the league in assists last year. In the third spot, Tyrese Halliburton.
Very few guys pass the ball better than he did. I mean, he didn't just have eyes in the back of his head. It's almost as if he had them on both sides, too.
And Clark for the Pacers, a team you used to play for. The trade in 2022 for Tyrese Halliburton, charting a new course for the franchise.
Boy, he's been such a phenomenal catalyst for this surge in Pacer basketball recently. A gifted floor general, loves to be able to get out and play in the open court, is a magnetizing force in positivity for this Pacer team. Great teammate, great leader, and really is the face of the franchise currently. He's been excellent in this period. Even though they're down, he's keeping them close.
Outside Curry. Green against Walker. Golden State moving it around. Just 5 on the clock. Takes it off the glass. Curry's got 14 points for the game.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. Pass to Moody. On the wing, Green. And stolen by MP. And so it's the Golden State Warriors ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Thanks for stopping by, everybody.
How about all the points coming off those bench, man? I'm telling you, when you get that kind of scoring up and down the lineup, you can write your own.
And another important topic, injuries. Let's take a look at what's happening across the NBA.
The Pacers are not at full strength. A tough break for them.
That is more than enough of a...
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. MP really making a difference here.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. The forward spots will be Butler and Green. Backcourt pair will be Curry and Podziemski. And it's Porzingis in at the 5 spot.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
And here's MP for 3. Golden State's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. Shot by Podziemski, no good. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. MP outside. Pass to Zubac. Porzingis with the steal. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. The shot by Butler, nobody around. And a miss there on the triple. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
From outside the arc, it's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got 6 rebounds in the game.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
And finished off by Walker.
The motor of Walker, keeping the possession alive, fighting for those points.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
To check out Tyrese Halliburton. He's coming off an excellent season. He averaged 18 points a game, 9 assists, and 3 rebounds. It's hard to wrap your head around numbers like these, but that is just what he delivers night in and night out.
You know, it's so easy for us to take him for granted, to get spoiled with what he does. I think we've got to be more appreciative of the kind of impact this man has in every game he plays.
An unpredictable guard. Halliburton has a great feel for when to score and when to pass.
Here's Curry. Pass to Podziemski. And here is Curry. Shot clock at 5. Over Halliburton. And the basket by Curry. Curry's got 16.
On the offensive end, Curry both prolific and efficient.
And while we can, here's a look at the teams that had the fastest hands in the league last season. The Warriors, 4th.
You could tell by watching them how much they enjoyed playing defense. They seem to have an endless reserve of energy flying around and pressuring the basketball.
And you look at the addition of Jimmy Butler. G.A., why has he been such a fit for the Warriors?
He really is an unselfish, high IQ superstar, and that's what the Warriors are all about. And his isolation, interior scoring has given them another look offensively.
Here's Curry, following the basket by MP. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
And Jimmy Butler is what some might call an old-school kind of player.
At the line
Would you agree, Greg?
Yeah, I mean, he's all toughness, grit, and basketball IQ. A tone setter at the defensive end who plays unselfishly. That guy is all about winning.
You know, when you're looking to create a culture, a championship-type culture for your team, you want guys like JB, guys that are tough, accountable, and consistent.
Andrew Nembhard's checked in for Halliburton. The Warriors also with a sub. Moody's checked in. And one of the many challenges for a small market team like the Pacers, Greg, going up against that luxury tax.
And they've avoided carrying a payroll that would incur the tax. But right when they said they were planning to do just that, the Bucks stunned everyone with the maneuver to secure Pacers center Miles Turner and perhaps let him off the hook.
Warriors leading by 22. .146 left in the third. Curry with it. He's picked up by Walker. Butler from outside. Nembhard grabs the board.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Walker with the screen for MP. Pass to Zubac. It's Nembhard on the wing. Floats it up for MP. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Nembhard.
Third in assists. Third in field goal percentage. And how about third in the league in terms of fewest turnovers? They kept a tight handle on it and just didn't allow you those freebies.
And you just brought up their assists. They worked the ball around so well. Their offense last season revolved around their passing game. And Indiana making a change here. Potter's checked in. Then for the Warriors, Quentin Post is checked in for Porzingis. Horford comes in for Butler. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Brandon Pajemski. Now here's Curry. 16 points for him. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Curry's got 4 this quarter.
And the lightning quick release of Curry really came in handy there.
Here's MP, and he lays it straight in.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Here's Melton, offline with his 3. The Pacers have gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. Here's MP, and MP throws it down hard.
Tell you what, MP's game makes you excited about the future of this league.
In the corner, Moody with it. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 6 assists here tonight.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved. You know, this is what you like about him as a facilitator. He hits his man where he can do something with the rock.
Oh, big finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow.
Well, I guess there's nothing wrong with a little bit of showboating here and there.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. The Warriors on top, running away with it. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. At the guard positions, Halliburton and Nembhard. Then there's Shepard, and it's Potter in at the 4 slot. That's the Pacers' 5.
That's now his second three-pointer of the half and his third of the night.
Halliburton passes to Shepard. Melton against Halliburton. And it's good, 2 points.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint. 3-pointer, Butler. It's hauled in by Tyrese Halliburton. And so it's Indiana with it. So, Greg, in 2021, the NBA creating the Kareem Abdul-Jabbar Social Justice Champion Award. It's so great to recognize the work that's being done by so many NBA players.
It does, Kevin. And these players who are not just giving back, but giving a voice to the less fortunate and trying to shape policy towards justice and equality.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent.
Here are your Indiana Policemen.
Walker's checked in for Indiana. Curry's checked in for Golden State. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. And Clark, one idea that Commissioner Silver mentioned, shortening NBA games to 40 minutes as opposed to the current 48 minutes. What are your thoughts there?
You know, Kevin, I don't know if shortening the game would be an answer. I certainly would love to see the season shortened, to take maybe 12 to 14 games off the regular season. I think would go a long way to enhancing the season-long quality of play.
Warriors leading by 22. Pass to Melton. Curry with it. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Shepard. Now here's Halliburton. He's guarded by Melton. Halliburton, no good. Golden State's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Butler in the corner. And the Warriors miss again.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Back to Halliburton. Shoots over Curry. That doesn't go either for Halliburton. And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Horford with a screen on Nembhard. Nembhard against Curry. 6 to shoot. And Horford wide open. He shoots. And again, no good by Golden State.
Well, you know exactly why they let him have that shot.
Outside, Walker. Huff passes to Halliburton. Here's Huff, guarded by Horford. Three-pointer. That doesn't go either for Halliburton. Warriors leading by 22.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance. And this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Warriors.
At every opportunity, they managed to push the ball and keep the up-tempo game going.
I think it paid off, that's for sure.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And in the season series, they'll end up taking the upper hand with this first victory for the matchup. A 1-0 record against the Pacers.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Butler.
Well, I can't recall a play that he wasn't involved in. He was so involved in so many plays tonight. A force on both ends.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Curry looking it over. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
Now, let's go to our sideline reporter, Dominic Hamill.
Thanks, guys. Tough loss tonight, MP. You did a pretty good job creating turnovers, but obviously it wasn't enough. What did you see out there?
I don't know. Effort was there. Communication was there. We just got to tighten up some things, and I think we'll be all right. We'll be fine.
We appreciate your time, man.
You're welcome.
Kevin, over to you.
We appreciate it very much, Dominic. Thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. And so now, for Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. And we'll see you next time.
Welcome to a new episode of NBA 2K TV.
Hello from Los Angeles and welcome to Season 5 of NBA 2K26.
There's big news this season and we'll be getting into that all in this episode.
But first, how about a chance to earn some 2K TV Interactive? All questions this week are presented by Kia. All-Star Weekend is still fresh, so this one should be easy.
Who won the 2026 Slam Dunk Contest?
Was it Jackson Hayes, Carter Bryant, Keyshawn Johnson, or Jace Richardson?
When it came to updating our most capable SUV, we made every detail, every curve, every function outshine all. Because that's how you go from great to greater. The all-new Telluride X Pro is ready.
Kia, movement that inspires.
So for your next 2K TV Interactive, we're here at the Kia booth at NBA All-Star Weekend. Here is your question. 2 dunk contest winners jumped over Kia. Who did it better? Was it Blake Griffin or Mac McClung?
That's right, college basketball has arrived in 2K26. All season long, you can work your way through 40 levels of unique prizes, including lots of college logos, game day bundles from a variety of colleges that produce some of the biggest names in the NBA and WNBA. And it wouldn't be college basketball without mascots, and there's several you can earn in Season 5. Lots more fun and rewards, including a quadcopter to fly around the city in, badge perks, and another cap breaker to elevate your builds. Pull up at Hamilton Station, your park for Season 5. Put on a show for the trains passing by and steam through the competition. But my career isn't the only mode going back to school, because my team also has a treasure chest of its own. For more on that, let's hear from Danny and Sasha.
The train.
something to mention. Your soul don't like your body, we help you free it. Then we wait for TMZ to leak it. It ain't no secret, so be it, so be it. Smoke. So be it, so be it.